Hey, I'm Liz. I canoe it. This time I'm canoeing with my buddy Linda. And we're taking off at Kawewe and we're going to camp 4 nights on North T Lake, West Arm, and do a lot of day trips and exploring. Hopefully we can get over to the East Arm and see the waterfall at the far end. I'm hoping. Here we go. We're traveling. We're traveling down the Omble de Fond. Pretty soon, I think just around the next bend or two is our first portage, which is really short. Then a short paddle to the second portage, and then we're at the lake. North T Lake, Kewashigamog, I think. There we go. There's Linda. We made it to the end of the first portage, which is really short. I don't understand that sign. It says 135, but it's more like 35. Easy. I thought when it's so short, maybe we could have just walked it, but look at it's too many rocks. It's easy. We got to go back for the canoe. Here we are at the end of the second portage. Easy. Nice. There's a big memorial here, stone in remembrance of 2 park rangers 100 years ago. I think that's so cool. Keep some of the history. A beautiful little creek here, waterfalls. A beautiful Linda. We got this huge, long, really smooth rock, and there's the lake. Kewashigamog. That's North T Lake, West Arm. So now we got to go hunting for a campsite. We haven't seen anybody, so I don't know if we'll have a good pick of the sites, but I don't know how long we want to paddle, but it's a big lake. We'll see what we can find. There we got to our site at on the south shore of North T Lake, West Arm. I think it's the last one, closest to North T Lake, East Arm, which is down that way. We got nice little beachy shore, which was good for takeout, and I'll have to show you the rest later because it's already getting dark. Easy takeout. Hey. Pretty Linda. Uh-oh. Here we are on Lake, North T Lake, West Arm. Beautiful morning. Of course, we got here about 3 o'clock yesterday. We left Kawewe at 11. Got here around 3, took our time, of course. Checked out some campsites along the way. Made it to this one. Nice steps up here. Beautiful morning. Calm, calm. We're going to take a paddle over to the East Arm, explore. There we go. All set up. My tarpon hammock. A little pathetic fire pit. And soggy logs. We're going to see if we can find better logs. And Linda's all set up over there. The sun's coming through all these deciduous trees. In a couple of weeks, it'll be all color.
Oh my.
Beautiful morning.
After half hour, I am ready. I don't look like I'm ready. I am.
You look gorgeous. It's just gorgeous.
Oh, so bashful.
Okay, here we go. A calm day. We have to take advantage of exploring.
Look at that reflection. So calm.
Beautiful. We see
Beautiful.
many boats going out, leaving today. We should have the whole two lakes to ourselves, I think.
That is so freaky. I can take a video.
There we go. The falls on the portage between North Tea Lake East Arm and Manitou Lake. It's noisy. Beautiful. Hey, we did it. We did the portage. We didn't carry anything, but we walked it and we saw the waterfalls. So that means Linda has crossed Kawewe-Mog, which is otherwise known as Round Lake, North Tea Lake West Arm, and North Tea Lake East Arm. Now we got to go back to our campsite, so we got to cross the east arm of North Tea Lake again, and we gotta be good and tired and hungry for supper. Good morning. Another beautiful, sunny, clear, calm day. Amazing. We got here on Thursday and saw a lot of people heading home. A lot of people were heading in yesterday, Friday afternoon, into the park. I can hear a paddler way out there. We're getting ready to take a little paddle across the lake to a portage and hike the portage just to see what Lost Dog Lake looks like. So if anybody pulls up here on a Saturday, they'll see somebody's here. Stuff hanging on the line. And we'll tell you what, or show you what Lost Dog Lake looks like. We have to cross the lake. The portage, that's a big island straight there we're looking at, and behind that and on the far shore is the portage, so show you that later. Such a calm day. It's so mirror perfect.
It's like the perfect weather to go canoeing and the canoe trip. Like the perfect.
We've seen a loon every day, but today we finally heard them.
Well, we heard it yesterday, but it hasn't been too, like, we hear it and then it goes away.
Hey, Linda.
Hey,
What do you think about this campsite?
this campsite is good. We are on the North Tea Lake West Arm, and we're on the south side of the lake, and it's decent. We have a good variety of campsites to choose from. All have something good about them, I think. Some have a lot of sandy beaches. We have a sandy beach that we can row up to, and we have a couple level spots for tents. We have spacing for hammocks, good trees. We have fire pit, of course, and we have steps coming up. Somebody made steps. So it's a pretty decent campsite. The Thunderbox isn't too far away. It's a good path going up there. We have a little view of the lake there, and it's very quiet. Very quiet spot on the south side of the lake. So that's our camp spot. home for 4 days in September, and we're doing really well.
Good morning again. Another calm, clear day. Morning. Very early morning. It's beautiful. I can't believe how calm it is. And so clear, sunny day. So many days in a row. The leaves are beginning to fall. The trees are beginning to change color. Next weekend it'll probably be pretty colorful. There's our campsite, and I gotta go start making breakfast. All right, we're taking a hike. We paddled the big 10 minutes over to the portage to Cayuga Lake. And it looks like it's 1.5 kilometers long. Nice day. Trees are beginning to change. Leaves are falling. It's so pretty.
You would think that leaves are gently falling like this, but no, when you're in the bush and it's very quiet, they sound like twigs snapping. It goes, and especially if a squirrel goes up a tree and all these leaves start falling, it goes, and it sounds so loud, you wouldn't believe it.
We're entertained all the time. Chipmunks, red squirrels. Last night I heard a barred owl. In the water's edge right here is a little crayfish. Life everywhere. And we're gonna check out what this hike is like.
And it looks beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, it might get hot enough for a swim when we're done. We're gonna find a beach and lay in the sun. See what beauty you can find along the way. Look at this.
Liz has an obsession with mushrooms. Her obsession.
I think they found out that. Lots of pictures of mushrooms, toadstools. Now we hear the water falling over the rocks here. It's a little creek falling down the hill all the way. This is a really pretty path through the bush.
It's
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's a beautiful path.
Leaves are starting to turn. So pretty.
Look at this.
Oh, more.
Well, no, this is fungus.
Different, yeah, fungus. Look at, wow. Lots. Here we go. We made it to Cayuga Lake. It's not very big, but it's pretty. Little creek we followed all the way up here goes down around here.
And such a pretty walk. That was the prettiest trail.
Prettiest. That's nice big log jam there. The creek goes down around, down the hill. We came up the hill. And we did the portage over to Cayuga Lake. Now we paddled over to a beach on the big island in Kawewashigamog Lake. Big beach. Trees are beginning to change color. It's so pretty. Here, I'll show you. Such vibrant colors. This beach is a little pebbly, but I know there's other ones that are more sandy, but it's beautiful here in the sun. Way out on the lake, there's some paddlers probably heading home today, Sunday afternoon. We're going to have a swim, then head back to our campsite, which is straight across there. Today is our last day. Beautiful day again. And Linda's cleaning up the dishes. And it's getting dark. The sun is going down behind that hill over there. And we're kind of trying to get something ready for tomorrow. This is our last night, leaving tomorrow morning. Packing up what we can tonight, leaving tomorrow. It'll take us a while to get back to Huntsville from here. So Doug will pick me up in Huntsville. Hoping stuff is dry so we can pack it up dry. But we've had a beautiful time here. Just beautiful. Good morning. This is our last morning. It was so hard to pack up. But we got a beautiful, clear, sunny, calm, warm day again. So I think sailing across will do really well. We're leaving our site better than we found it. We enjoyed our stay, our 4 nights here, but we cleaned up the fire pit. Come and see. The fire pit looked pathetic when we got here, but we built it up and we dug it out and dug out the tin cans that were there. People, don't leave your tin cans. Actually, you're not allowed to bring tin cans or glass into the park, so don't bring it in. Then I don't have to pack it out. I got more garbage going out than I had food coming in. When we got here, there was 2 really soggy old logs. This one's pretty soggy. Somebody left an old tent here, but I'm not taking, that's too heavy. So don't leave your crap here. Take it home. So Linda and I built this nice bench. We worked hard, let me tell you. We rolled out that's an old soggy one over there. We rolled it out of the way. Actually, Linda rolled it out of the way. And we put this new bench in. It's not big, but, neither are we. So it works. Ta-da! See that? And we piled up some wood underneath. Linda found this ginormous piece of bark, and we covered up our pile of wood there. I got another wee pile of wood over here. So we're leaving the place better than we find it. Picked up a lot of garbage. And we built a fire, and we put a new bench in, and now it's a pretty good site. Now we're taking off, eh? Such a beautiful day as we head out. Water is so calm. The sun is so warm. The trees are beginning to change. Beautiful. We're paddling down the river, Amble de Fond River. And you can see the leaves are starting to change. It's so calm and so beautiful. And toasty warm.